Alright, Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the elect men doing this work in truth and sincerity. Today I just want to get into, the times we're living in. You watch different videos, brothers get into the, just bringing out the spirit of how basically things are going to get much harder for us, man. But, we continue to walk with YAHAWASHI. That's why we also... that's why we also got to continue to pray and fast, man. Because, time's going to get much harder for us. People that, basically brought us up in this truth of ours, they might end up falling out. Or they will, actually, different things that happen, man. That, that'll probably hinder you. But at the same time, you just got to stay strong, man. Alright, and stay with the Most High, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Because you stand with the Most High, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, He's going to take care of you, man. And you got to believe that. Alright, but like I said, or like the scriptures say, rather, that, we being tried right now. Alright, I want to get Salakia. Should have had this out already. This is Sirach 2 and 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Now I always like reading Sirach 2, because it gets real deep. It gets into it, man. Alright, the hell that we're gonna catch, but at the same time it tells us to continue to follow the Most High. Alright, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Alright, so we being tried right now. Alright, and Lord willing, we go so we can withstand that heat. Alright, that's why we got to continue to pray, man. That's why we have to continue to pray. To ask the Most High to give us that strength to be gold. Alright, because, gold is a metal that can take high heat. Alright, so, you be one of the Most Highs, He's going to put you through that high heat, man. Alright, brothers that you love, they might end up falling out. Your family member going to come up against you. The Most High is going to test you, man, your weaknesses. Okay? But it says, believe in Him and He will help thee. Alright? And that's the main point. You got to believe in the Most High, man. Believe in Him and He will help you. Alright? Each and every day, man, we got to, put forth that belief in the Most High. Like, when you wake up for work, you probably be tired as hell, not knowing how you're going to get through the day. What? Pray to ask the Most High, man. And then once you get through the day, each and every day, you be like, okay, that should help build your faith, man. Alright, or it's things that you might be weak on. As far as managing your money correctly. It might be something that you always slip up on as far as the flesh is concerned. Whatever the case is, man. Pray and ask the Most High each and every time. And what? He will help thee, man. You gotta believe that. Alright? This is John 5 and 39. Search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. So right, man, when you get those carnal thoughts, or you thinking carnally, you gotta search the scriptures, alright? And what the scriptures say. Alright, this is Mark 8 and 1. In those days the multitude being very great and having nothing to eat, Yahawashi called his disciples unto him and saith unto them. Alright, now you can spiritually look at it like, okay, we the multitude, we the ones that's following the Most High. But you're going through hell, you feel like you're alone. Alright, but this is verse 2. I have compassion on the multitude, because they have now been with me 3 days. Alright, so the Most High is going to have compassion on you, man. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI is going to have compassion on you. Because you've been rocking out with him, man. And have nothing to eat. And if I send them away fasting to their own houses, they will faint by the way. For divers of them came from far. Alright, so the Most High, no matter what you're going through, what you've been through, the Most High is going to get you through, man. You just got to believe. Alright, yeah, man, so, just a little quick lesson, Lord willing, I was edifying. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Barakatham. Shalom, Israel.